Welcome back to Bionic Dues. On the last episode, we uncovered the last of the yet to be uncovered areas, that being over here, right near the starting. We got to see that we've got an outrun and a destruction over here, so... yeah, that outrun thing was fun. I don't know why more of these mission types should be less about these like wars of attrition. It's just not as fun. I mean, it's more in the classic roguelike style. It's clearly some of the there's a few mission types and a few missions that like clearly show that the designers have ideas, or well, had a few ideas, or at least show off what the potential a game like this could have. So it's a shame that most of them are just like kill all the things and or get to the end and or blow up the one thing or multiple things in the area, which will probably require you to blow everything up anyway. It's a shame. Anyway, so I mean at this point we've got ultimate freedom in our last week of play, the last 6 days. So should we do this factory? Capture back twice as many parts as usual for completing the mission. Should at least open that up. You know, we've only got 6 days, so we should actually... Oh, there is one more science station. I was looking at the one up here thinking that was the last one. So actually, let's do the science station. Let's do the science station here. And then that'll open up these parts fabs, and then we can think about what else we may want to do with our last couple of days on Earth before we all die. Alright. Well, getting right into it, huh? Alright. These guys are actually not crazy powerful. Why am I letting him get close? That's dumb. Okay. What's the dumbest possible way to do this? Let's do it that way, just for fun, honestly. Just toggle stealth. Walk straight into the middle. And whistle. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to untoggle stealth. But that super regen, they almost can't get to me. He said right before he died. Well, I'm clearly gonna reload, but this is funny. Oh, there's so many guys to take turns. It's... Yeah, okay. I can't do that. It was fun, though. There might be a smarter way that I could. I could probably do it half measure. Oh, my vision is too obstructed to actually not kill myself with that thing. I still don't know all the things that influence my vision cone. It's clearly not as Simple as it seems. Why did I do that? That's not what I wanted to do. See, why is my vision expanding? That doesn't make any sense to me. Want to get that regen going. Oh shit, he's getting his ammo replenished. Okay. He's not that damaging though. How many shots has he got? Oh, he's got 5 more. Fuck. Kill the ammo bot. I guess that sentry bot technically did come in handy, didn't it? How many more shots have you got? 2. And I can eat half your damage a turn and regen way more. So, alright. Dealt with. Not too bad. May not be the smartest way, but it's arguably the most efficient. Makes me do the least walking. Do it again. Well. How's that damage going for you? With all my regen. Man, it's really... It's kind of embarrassing how strong that is. Sorry, were you guys trying to tickle me, or... The ammo bot even got close, so I didn't have to worry about him. I don't get the vision thing. Why is my vision changing with proximity to enemies? Ah, okay. Now we've got a problem with that guy. It's the ammo bot. Okay, siege time. Whoops. There we go. Much better. Isn't that cleaner? Oops. Hello. Haven't even taken any permanent damage yet. He said right before immediately dying. Just trying to get the last corners here. There we go. That should be everyone. Okay, they were a little faster than I thought. Thankfully, shooting one killed a whole bunch of them. Thank you for that redirection. That's a real help. I tell you what. Look at all these fucking ammo bots, though. Okay, time to bring out the plasma cannon, I think. Maybe not. Maybe not just yet. Give them a few more turns. Wait for it. Wait for it. Good enough. Boom. All right. Now just time for cleanup for the poor lost souls who can't find their way to me. Ah, he's out of range. Funny, though. Okay. I assume there's nothing to loot, nothing to do. I actually don't know what this one does, so before we get, let's not get too cocky, we'll still save. Restores exo shields. Good to know. Doesn't matter here, but let's see. Exo hacking points, enhances exo attack range. I should have looked at these earlier. Those would have been handy. All right. That science station full of bubbling beakers and fluorescent lights. All right. Whoa, nice one. I got for coffee and you're already done. Yeah, not too bad. Let's see what we got. Tell them what they've won. Hacking points, nope. See, we've got some greens. We didn't get a lot of loot from this one. We didn't get any greens, in fact. Just the ones, just that one item, and then... Wait, I could have sworn we picked up at least two. I guess not. God forbid we get a fucking sort function. This, well, I'm gonna look dumb if this is... Nope, doesn't have a new... I was pretty sure, but... You know how the internet is. You say one thing, the universe says, "Hey, let's fucking mess with you." Makes it untrue, and then everybody on the internet calls you a jackass. Okay. Sensor range and sentry turrets. Nope. Hold on. Who even uses these things? Sensor range, attack powered all weapons. No. Not going to replace that. Nobody else uses this kind. Okay. Sensor range and hacking points and regen. Maybe. I mean, that's throwing things a little bit out of balance. Regen's getting a little unbelievable on the science at this point. And really, I don't want to increase the regen anymore if I can... Certainly not at the cost of damage reduction. Damage reduction is really the thing I'd like to buff at this point. Is that worth the loss of damage? 9%. I don't think it's worth it. Sensor range. Hold on. Sensor range, sentry turrets. Nope. Sensor range, hacking points. propulsion related stats, not likely. At the cost of virus points, I kind of like having the virus points, even though I rarely ever use them. And I really don't care that much about overload skill and 2 more stealth actions. Who cares? Yeah, that's too much of a trade-off. And what's the last one? Sensor range. Power needed in parts of the same system. 15% attack power to all weapons. Okay, that might be good for the epic science. Yeah, sacrifice some hacking points. I don't love that, but I will take it for an attack power increase. Unless somebody else can take it without... I like having that sensor range upgrade, though. I would love to get that back for the science. But then again, I am, like, putting all my eggs in... Well, everybody's getting a bit of a big sensor range at this point. Do I sacrifice the hacking points? I'm not really at that point where I care so much about opening every single box, and other people now have some amount of hacking points. 62 on the Siege at this point, 16 on the Ninja, and I could find a few more if I needed them. I just really like having that 35 range if I can afford it. Alternatively, yeah, but the weapon 15% increase in the weapon damage is such a waste on the Ninja. I was gonna say I could turn the Ninja into the sensor holder, but yeah, it's not. See, if I was just losing the mines, I'd absolutely swap it in there. But the problem is the mines are also giving me the shield-related stat increases, which is... Damn it. Yeah, just go for it. Okay, take a peek at the store. I mean, these are all hitting their caps, so... No. I don't even know if I should keep these on layaway or not. I probably shouldn't even be looking. We're finally hitting the point where the blue ones, the secondary and tertiary effects are so important. The blue ones only having 3. And they're, well... Actually, I guess they've both got about the same... I guess that doesn't actually influence the number of slots they... Stat slots they increase. Huh. I'm not sure, really sure what the differentiation is anymore. Especially when they're hitting their caps anyway. I mean, 150% ammo capacity is the most ammo capacity. So, like... Is it just the grade of the tertiary, secondary, and tertiary slots? Or am I trying to apply reason where there is none? It's probably that one. That is tempting. Let's save and take a peek at that. I need to sell some stuff to do it. Fuck it, just sell all the purple things so it's easier to find. Let's see if these are even viable anymore. Hold on. Okay, let's take a look at these. Nope, don't save. Don't load. Try these out. Okay. 75% attack area of effect, 60% attack power, 34% ammo capacity. It's pretty killer in the right hands. Question is, do we have the right hands anywhere? Or are the trade-offs too severe? Attack range -2. No. I mean... no, I don't care about the splash size on the grenade launcher, and that damage is not that significant an upgrade. Rocket launcher, more damage, sure, but for that money, eh. Plasma cannon. I mean, that's a lot of damage, but that attack range sucks. Splash size doesn't need to be bigger. Splash size, I have to fire it at max range, otherwise I die. Like, attack range 13, splash size 12. Anybody see a problem with that? It's I think I've brought it up in this playthrough before. The old Davy Crockett nuke. If you're not familiar, go look that up. Big upgrade on the plasma can. Wait, oh, interesting. I mean, it's still, even with a leeway of 4, I mean, I have to fire it at 75%, minimum 75% of its range or I die. It's like, it's stupid. And those are the only ones it fits in, so I don't think that's worth it. Unless I was in desperate need of that extra damage for the rocket launcher or the plasma cannon, but I'm not. Okay, let's see. Magazine. Rocket launcher. It doesn't even, I mean, I'm already bordering on the upper levels of upgrades on most of these things. Don't even care about the light machine gun on this. What am I even checking it for? Chain gun, yeah, lose attack range, lose attack power, or, yeah. Not worth it. Lose the bonuses. Losing that much range is too big of a deal. Plus, it's not even, I would use the laser rifle anyway. It is a flat upgrade for the grenade launcher, but no extra ammo, which is the whole reason I would... That's interesting, actually. That means there's a 35% like extra in the area of effect stat that's not being used at all. Huh. Should I buy it for the grenade launcher? The grenade launcher is pretty handy. But honestly, with between the plasma rifle and the volatizer, I don't know how... I don't know if that's... I mean, technically I've got all the money. Got all the money in the world. And I can tweak things as I see fit, so... Maybe. I don't love these trade-offs, but if I really was in desperate need of resiliency... Oh, nope. Lose 3,000 power. Lose 1,000 power for not that big an upgrade. Although it would get rid of that. Actually, that's a fairly new item. That's almost a brand new reactor. It's technically a complete up. Oh, this fits in the computer slot too. That makes it a much more tempting item all of a sudden. Why did I think? Do all of these fit in the computer slot? I mean, that would have been... Huh. It's hard to tell. The UI is very messy. would finally let me get rid of the mines. Or some of them, at least. Okay, so that's still a worthwhile investment. Let's see about this coolant tank. Something tells me this one's... Well, it's immediately an upgrade, so... Fuck me, I guess. Weirdly, that might be one of the most viable ones. Just by virtue of fitting it anywhere, everywhere. Huh. Okay, well, this one's not worth anything, but the other three that I actually had on layaway are, so interesting. Alright, well, reload. Yeah. Getting up to the line here. Just finishing our last optimization and then duking it out in that last battle, so coming up to the end. Thank you guys as always for watching, and I will see you guys next time.